This is the thing I love about Encina. When I came here, I was, not expecting a lot. My first year as a coach, as an assistant, I helped Spanish-speaking kids, or the kids that needed extra more help in coaching. So I took my time with them because they're willing to give their time to me. So I decided to start slowly like that.
I think with the refugee population here at Encina, I think they know Coach Omar now as the guy they can go to if they need anything. Even if they don't speak the same language, they still know he is one that will accept them. He's a safe person to go to, and he'll be the one to back them up.
Half of the kids here are scared to talk about their backgrounds. So when I come slowly to say, hey, you know what? I came from El Salvador. I wasn't born here. I had to find my way, through different schools, being criticized. I also didn't have mentors. So I looked myself as them when I was young.
I can tell him anything about my life and that he won't judge me, or I'll know he'll keep it to himself. I can trust him.
Omar told me that the first year he was coaching at Encina, he had a soccer team, and during Thanksgiving break he told the kids that there was no soccer practice on Thanksgiving Day, and all the kids were bummed and they didn't have anything to do, and some comments like, what's Thanksgiving, we don't have any plans. So Omar then called out to all his friends and provided a Thanksgiving feast for them and had a soccer game that day. And that really touched my heart that Omar would do something like that.
He's always going above and beyond. So he teaches different soccer teams here, volleyball teams. I'm one of the baseball coaches, and he's actually today taking some of my baseball kids up to get physicals. So he always has the best interest of the students in mind.
In PE, there's a lot of kids that are so shy to do it like a unit. I love to just put myself out there first, so to be like, oh, if he's doing it, I could do it. When we do pacers, which is it's almost like suicides when they run up and down. When they found out that Coach Omar did 38 with them, the other classes found out and they want to be 38 now. I was like, wow, it's not competition. I just want to do what I can, but they love doing that.
He transports so many students to where they need to go, and he's a driver for them. And then after school and stuff, he's talked about getting a bigger vehicle so he can take more kids, so he can provide more for them. He does not want to miss out on what he can do to help these kids out.
In a community like this, I would consider him the glue. When it comes to Encina, and you think about the Encina community, bottom line, he's the glue. He's keeping these kids together, he's keeping them in the classroom, he's keeping them on the sports field, in the gym. He's here for them 24/7, bottom line. It's one of those things where they just know he's the go-to guy.